Hello there and welcome to another episode of my Empire War campaign. So I'm going to be picking this up from where we left off like 2 episodes. Last episode. Last time I recorded, I might have went a bit overboard and recorded more than I needed, so I separated it into 2 episodes. So now what I'm going to be doing here is first off, I'm going to be sending this fleet out over to some other planets and sort of use it as a moving fleet that can defend all these planets, as I don't have a lot of planets here. So let's see, we are already being attacked at Molestar, which we don't have a space station here. But this might be good news, as if they move to Solost, we can use this fleet to sort of take some of these planets out, you know? Hit them where it hurts. So another thing I wanted to do was go to Mon Calamari, and you see that we are building this MC-75. Well, I think something we could do at Mon Calamari is set it up so Borg's Failure wins, because it's a influence level 9 planet. Also, I wanted to see what do the other options we have for our government do. So Leia gives us 1 influence level for each planet, which would be very useful for building some of those influence ships. Mon Mothma gives us additional ship crews, and Chandrila has influence maxed, but I don't think we have Chandrila. Yeah, we do not have Chandrila. So let's see. Punk Gabrison gives us influence 4 on planets with influence units. So Habes, Mandalore, Nusot, Rylot, possibly Mon Calamari and Kuat. Shanteb gives us a source of 50% cheaper, faster build time, limited Freybeard fighter deployment, Solost influence maxed. This could be very useful, I'm not sure. There's also Jensar Subils, which gives us units are created 50% faster, which might be very useful actually. And Nabik the Red gives us defensive ground and space structures 20% cheaper, and Rhodia is maxed out on influence. So I think we're going to go with Borg's Failure for that extra ship option for now, and I am thinking on building a Golan here for Oron, and maybe one for a light frigate shipyard for New Alderaan. So alright, I was going to look into getting some more credits on my planets. So let's see. I think Solost could be making us some more cash. It's already a pretty big cash reward planet. Maybe we could even get like... I feel like we could get Lando Calrissian over to Bespin. And that might be a good idea, considering the construction complete. His commercial acumen. So he gives 200% planet income. Okay, so let's see here. So we are being invaded by the Ariado Authority, of course. They are sending the governor. You know, I'm going to be selling this stuff. If they take it on space, I don't particularly care for the ground. So they are bringing an Imperial 2, this is an Imperial 1 I believe. No, it's another Imperial 2, Imperial 1, he brings an Imperial 1, so that's 4 Star Destroyers and a Tomahawk against 6 Nebulon Beasts and 2 Dreadnoughts, so not particularly the best for us. But I'll see what we can do. I have some hopes for this battle.
Enemy forces ahead.
So there we are. Oh, we have a frigate. We have a shipyard over here. So I think what I'm going to do is bring these guys over here, and
Reinforcements en route.
I'm going to send these Y-wings. I'm going to bring them over here and hope that they come close enough so that
We're going in.
we can do something about it.
Standing by. Plotting course.
You see, we
Standing by.
Reinforcements en route.
Flight systems engaged.
we have a few reinforcements from here, so this could be a potential win for us.
Ready for order.
I'm not going to lose my hope on this battle simply because we are outnumbered.
Frigate reporting. Cannons on. Orders received. Roger that. Setting course. We're on the move.
So we don't have much fighters here,
Bombers at the ready.
but I believe we have more anti-fighter weaponry than them, which could be a potential benefit for us.
Bombers
So
reporting
what
in.
I'm going to do is send all my bombers, and I'm thinking on well, wait, are you the Imperial 2? Imperial 1? Are you Imperial 1? Yes, so this guy is the Imperial 2, and you're also an Imperial 2, so I'm going to go
Hit the
for the
engines.
hero instead.
Ready for command. Target
So
confirmed.
I'm going to send these guys over to take down his engines, and hopefully they'll be fast enough.
Moving ahead. Moving into position.
Otherwise we are fucked.
You calling for me, sir?
I'm going to make these guys
Order
target
received.
the Starfighter hero. See if they can take him down quickly.
Stay in attack formation. Stay in attack formation. Hold on. I gotta
See if they can distract him from the
That's a hit.
Y-wings.
Scratch one.
Because if they take down those Y-wings, that might be game over for us. Oh, they have 2 Starfighter heroes. That's pretty interesting.
It's as good as gone.
So let's see if we are able to take down their engines in a single run.
I've lost
Unfortunately, we weren't able to.
I've lost engine 2. I've been hit. Taking command. Yes, Commander. Taking open fire.
However, we might be able to in the next run.
Target the primary engines. I've been hit.
Let's see if we can do this. I'm not hoping, but I'm hoping that we can at least kill one of them,
Hit the
but I'm
engines.
not positive.
Need help. I've been hit. I need help. Engine is down.
Yeah, I feel like this is a retreat for us.
Prepare for jump
Can't
to
see him.
hyperspace.
They have disabled our lasers.
We might have gotten lucky if we had gotten a raid fleet, but no such case this time.
I've been hit.
However, we are able to run with all of our ships intact, so that's something at least. I don't really care if they take the ground, sadly. But you know, we might be able to bring Bondar to us with the fleet south to it. Oh, this is really great for us. See what I told you guys. This worked out for us in our favor. And they mixed around for the fleets. So let's see.
Enemy fleet approaching.
And they are about to invade Cal, which is the planet I sent these guys to because I had a feeling they would, because they didn't have any space stations there at all. So what are you building? Alright, the MC-75 and Borsk. Do we have enough credits for the ground battle at Twin? I think we might. Also, I'd like to bring... oh, we lost Malasta, right? So let's see, you guys. So what can we build at Bothaway? Not much. Okay, so I'm thinking on building a boarding shuttle at Solast and one up north. Also, I'm sorry if you guys hear some noises in the background. That's not really my fault. I live in Mexico City, so.
Tactical battle imminent.
So what is invading us? Oh, it's a singular Victory 1 cruiser. I think they were expecting no resistance, so they just sent whatever they had laying down. But you know, considering how much forces we have here, we might have some luck and we might be able to take this guy down. So I'm going to be sending out my ships by type, because some are faster than others. I know the broadside cruisers can get there faster. Except this one over here. The assault frigates.
We have them in our sight.
There we go. Now for the fighters.
At your command. Armed and ready.
I wish we had some ability that could boost our engines, but unfortunately we do not. However, with all of our fighters, I'm going to prioritize the engines.
Starting my run.
The engines?
Target the primary engines.
Where's our X-Wings?
Roger that. Going for the
The engines, of course, with the X-Wings. Did we bring enemy wings? A singular V-Wing. Oh, okay. You go take down his engines. No voice lines for the V-Wing. That's kinda weird. So let's see who gets there first. Hopefully we are able to take him down. It's a singular Victory 1. I wish we had a boarding shuttle and an interdictor. That way we could harass it with fighters and not necessarily kill it and basically leave it immobilized with only his engines working. And that would allow us to capture it.
They're falling back.
Yeah, he's trying to run.
Rendezvous at mark 6.1.
But his engines are gone already and, well, there's nothing he can do. So that was a win for us, a really big win, considering that's a waste of their credits. That's 3,000 credits gone for them. And we didn't even have to like do anything big. Next, I think I'm going to try once whatever was being built here builds. I'm going to try and you know, defend Endor, because I have the suspicion that they might go for Endor. So I'm going to be a bit proactive here and try and get the Malastar fleet over to Bondark, which will allow us to get Wedge.
Tactical battle imminent.
This fleet could really use Wedge, I feel like, at least in my opinion. So there's not much over at Bondark, which is probably good for us. Let's see if we can keep our wins rolling. I'm not very positive. Oh yeah, this is alone. And there's no raid fleet, which is particularly beneficial to us. So we'll bring the MC-80. We'll bring the other MC-80 and the broadside cruiser. And after that, I'm thinking on. Wait, I forgot what that ship is called. And the assault frigates.
Roger that. Coordinates received. Moving
And
to
of
destination.
course,
We're heading
our
out.
Nebula Bees.
Location confirmed.
Now, what this fleet lacks in firepower in the capital ships, it makes up for in fighters. Because just look at all those fighters. We have 4 A-wings.
Form up.
We have 8 Y-wings.
Changing course to intercept.
How many X-wings? 5 squadrons of X-wings.
Lasers linked and
And we have a B-wing. That's a lot of bomber. That's a lot of bombs that we can drop on them. Which, as you may see, we also have the anti-fighter weapons of the Nebula Bees, which are also beneficial to us.
We've got them on the run.
So this fleet might not be the best at taking direct action against an ISD, but all of these fighters can definitely give some pain to that ISD. And we were able to take this planet down pretty quickly, which cuts them off from Yagdu, and this planet is pretty much a nexus for them to get out of this area of space. And if we can take down the Iriado Authority, we might be in pretty solid footing. So we are able to take Wedge over here and this fleet over there.
Construction complete.
So let's see. Eyatu is already building stuff up. I'm thinking on I don't think they have much at Yak. At least I don't think they do. But our next target might be Cal. So what I'm thinking on doing is taking a Tatooine, so we don't have to worry about blockading it. So I'm just going to, and we have plenty of credits to do this. How much? Yeah, we have plenty of ground forces to take down Tatooine. I think taking Tatooine might be a pretty good advantage for us, considering just the amount of income that we could get. And simply it's a planet at a vital hyperspace route, at least for Kessel and all of those ships we have on space. So
Building under construction.
this is a planet with
Can do.
you know, and this planet has a sensor array,
Choose your reinforcements.
So let's see. T4Bs are
Reinforcements
pretty good.
Right away.
I'm thinking on what are you?
Reinforcements on
AAC2s, of course. I'm thinking on a speeder truck company
Cores plot.
and marine troops.
Right away.
at maximum unit
Ready.
capacity.
So these guys are going to go over there.
Got it.
Oh,
Affirmative. Boarding in.
We've secured a
The
build
enemy is
pad.
approaching.
so the enemy is coming from north. We already knew that.
Turret constructed.
So let's build a few turrets over here. And our Jawa friends are going to go over here.
We've
Construction
secured
complete.
a build pad.
And I'm
Turret
thinking
to
on
roll.
getting some
Moving
other
out.
turrets here
Heading out.
so we can defend these points
construction
over here,
complete. We've
Yes, sir.
secured a build pad.
at least in the
We've
future.
secured a build
What are you?
pad.
Anti-vehicles, so anti-infantry over there.
Right away.
And they are taking their time going over here. And you're going to be a
Constructing.
hold point.
Construction complete.
So I'm going to be sending these guys. I'm thinking over here.
Moving into position.
Construction complete.
Entering battle.
So as you can see, we destroyed that guy pretty quickly, and that's thanks to our vehicles. So they are focusing on the Jawa house. That's kinda sad, but that gives us time to move up in the middle,
Right away. Underway.
which might be a pretty great idea.
T2B over. On it, sir.
So we have some pretty decent defenses.
T2B, copy.
T4B ready. Almost
You know, I'm going to be sending these guys over to reinforce there, because I don't want that capture point to be taken out as
heading out. Right away. Moving out. Heading out.
so this way we can pretty much okay. So we have a pretty decent force over here.
Bombing run.
Okay, so we have a bombing run. I feel like
B-wing here.
these MOF pallets
Gold
might be
squadron
a
commencing
priority target for us.
Gold Squadron commencing attack. I have visual contact.
Okay, so
Closing on target. Beginning construction.
we secured the landing zone, thankfully.
Reinforcements.
So I think we can start bringing some reinforcements down,
Destination received.
which will help us take this area and secure it for us. So what I'm thinking on is getting some more of these armor vehicles.
Engines primed.
And this way we are already
Construction.
taking these guys down. And as you may see, we have done a pretty good job at taking them down.
Reporting. I copy. Course plotted.
So
We've secured a
we pretty much have this on the bag.
Armor standing by. Adjusting
So do I have an engineer or someone that can heal these guys? Medic. They are medics. So sadly no one can really heal these guys. Besides,
repair
if
station.
we get a repair station there.
Armor ready.
Oh, we won already. They threw everything they had at us. So we didn't really have to capture the point. This is an advantage of this map, I feel. That it's pretty linear. So the capture point doesn't really make much sense, at least in my mind, for the Tatooine map. It felt a bit unnecessary, to put it, considering just how easy it is to do with, like,
Building started.
well, you know, basically our fleets there. So what I'm going to end up doing here is probably take
Tactical battle imminent.
where is this battle? Oh, it's just this guy, and our fleet is about to invade New Alderaan, so we have some time to reinforce that planet. However, this battle might make me forget to do that, but I'm going to try and do it.
The enemy has been spotted.
So as you may see, we have a singular station and they have a singular ISD, but we didn't get fleet. Well, no, I meant raid fleet, which is kinda sad. And they do. This ISD does have good ships because it has a shielded tie, which is of course very dangerous compared to the normal. Scimitars, those are also dangerous, and more bombers. So I don't think we can really do much with a singular squadron of C-95 headhunters. So I'm just going to retreat because with our station firepower and their squadrons that are actually pretty decent for the Empire, at least, against our singular C-95, that's pretty much a suicide mission for the C-95 pilots. So all we could hope for was to evacuate. Although we do have our friend Mr. Nance.
Retreat aborted.
You know, we have Nance and his pal, I forgot his name, Lustan. I know Nance because his name is pretty funny, you know? And the game likes, so I'm going to wait a small second. Good thing I took the time to do that. and you're moving to New Alderaan.
Complying with orders.
So we took Tatooine. The Emperor has Kuat. Somehow they lost it. We took Tatooine, of course. Pretty good catch, at least in the Outer Rim. Considering everything. I'm thinking of reinforcing it with I feel like this might be a good move on our part. I'm going to be taking these guys off of here, and I'm going to be
Construction complete.
leaving these guys there. Well, I'm going to send these guys over to Lothaway.
Right away, sir.
And an enemy fleet is about to invade Endor. I knew the Cheese were up to something. So I'm going to try and move as fast as possible. Although, considering just how far the Cheese are, I don't think it's going to be much of an issue. So let's see this fleet. We do have quite a few. This fleet is actually quite a fighter-heavy fleet, at least comparatively to the main fleet in this sector. So I think capturing Bondark might be a good move for us. I'm thinking on capturing Uriadu actually, because well, that would stop their production of anything that could really impact us in a big way. So we are invading at of course Bondark. We have a few credits to do some stuff, but you know. Oh, this is another capture point map. Oh no, this is an eradicate.
Choose your reinforcements.
So I'm going to be bringing down the T4Bs
Underway.
and the AAC2s.
Reinforcements.
I'm thinking on our New Republic platoon
Right away.
and T2Bs.
Adjusting navicomputer.
Maximum unit capacity.
Constructing.
Form up.
And you're going to move over here.
Moving ahead. Heading out, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Copy.
Fall out, troops. Let's move out.
So let's see. I am hoping they don't have
Boarding.
an AAC Juggernaut.
Construction. Get command.
Let's go.
Keep going. This way.
So let's see, anti-vehicle.
Turret constructed. Turret constructed.
Copy. Engaging target.
So
Ready to roll.
Construction complete.
so I'm thinking on moving north.
Construction complete.
Although I'm going to be sending these guys over there.
Ready. Over there.
Oh, I hate these walls in these planets. They are so annoying because these guys are not moving up. What are you guys doing? Okay. So something this tells me is that I need to bring some more of these guys.
At maximum unit capacity.
Spearheading assault. Commence assault. Ready for attack. They're right behind. All right, men. Take cover.
Turret constructing.
Fire support ready.
Please take this guy down. Please also take this guy down.
Guarding the rear. Open fire.
We can cover you.
Construction.
Oh man, these guys are so dumb.
Body back up.
Let's go.
Fire support ready.
We're right behind you. Ready.
Moving out. Roger that.
Attacking target.
We've got your back.
Fire at will.
Providing backup.
Waiting order.
These guys are so dumb.
Good copy, sir.
Form up.
Bombing run
Okay.
available.
Affirmative.
We've secured a building.
Oh my god, can you guys please keep doing whatever you guys are doing?
Repair station constructed. Sensor node constructed.
And I'm thinking on anti-air many. There's nothing right there.
Construction complete.
Okay. So you guys will move up there.
Ready to roll.
Construction complete.
You guys will move up there.
Construction complete.
Roger that.
Oh, I don't have any artillery. That's the sad part.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
We've secured a build pad.
Yes, sir. Over there. Guarding the rear.
Secured a landing zone.
So I'm going to be giving you guys
Underway.
a squad of these guys.
Right away, sir.
Course run. Adjusting navigation.
Heading out, sir.
Mm,
We can cover you.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
okay.
Into position.
So
Copy.
Heading out.
this at least will make this planet a good reinforcement point. So commandos and
We've secured a build pad. We've secured a build pad.
I'm thinking on
Turret constructed. Turret constructed.
I copy. Yes, sir.
Bombardment available.
All weapons loaded. Construction complete.
We've got your back.
so this planet is kinda easy for us to invade.
Entering battle.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Right away.
We want a build
Yes, sir. Moving ahead. T4P ready. Right away.
Providing backup.
Underway.
Moving to secondary position.
Yes, Commander.
unit destroyed.
Ready.
We want a build pad.
Heading out, sir.
Fall out, troops. Let's move out.
Okay, so I'm just going to
Yes.
I'm just going to
I'm here,
give these
sir.
guys
Let's
more
go. Right away.
troopers.
At maximum unit capacity. Turret constructing.
Ready.
So these guys have a turret.
We've secured a build
Right,
pad.
anti-infantry, anti-vehicle. Okay.
Turret constructing.
Take brigade.
So move a bit up.
We've got your back.
I want to see some more of the planets. Oh, this is easy with all of our heavy vehicles.
Construction complete.
Engaging target. Heading out. Right away.
Okay. guys to capture this.
Keep going. This way. Reporting in. Ready to roll.
You know, all things considered,
That's the song.
We've got them on the run.
this was a pretty easy planet for us to take. And, well, the area authority is losing credits, you know. And we got another fleet, which, you know, this might actually be a pretty good move for us. Well, and a pretty bad move for the area of authority, of course.
System conquered.
Oh, and of course, the Greater Mall route already invading. Oh, and it looks like we cut all of their I'm going to cancel this because I know it auto cancels after a battle. So it looks like we cut all of the Greater Mall route army, well, navy, all their naval commands at this battle. So we can just take them out,
We've got them. Send reinforcements.
which is going to be pretty beneficial for us. So I want this placer to move back.
sir. Roger, setting course, sir.
I want these guys to move over here.
Ready for action.
Please
I am with
enter it to move back.
Beware of traps.
I want you.
Standing
I
by.
want you to move in the middle.
Marauder
I
cruiser
want you
here.
to move back.
Ready.
You
We're
move
almost
over
there.
here
Ready to commence.
and move in the
Frequency
middle.
open.
You move over here,
Bring it moving out. Weapons
over here,
Weapons operational.
and over
Dauntless
here.
here. Moving that way.
Please, I have to hope this works. Oh, and we have a raid fleet. So we have reinforcements.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, you please move back here. I don't want you taking fire because you're a carrier. Well, are you a carrier, Liberator? Shields, well armed. Yeah, you are a carrier, but you're armed. So we might want to consider putting you in the middle. Okay.
Your order, sir.
Let's see, what do we have for fighters? We have TIEs,
Guys reporting in.
A-Wings, X-Wings. I want you as one,
Ready for
and I
command,
want you
sir.
defending Akbar. Meanwhile, I want all my A-Wings as two,
Weapons armed.
and I want you defending the area. While all my... Where's... Oh yeah, I have a C-95. So all my
I copy.
Y-Wings and my B-Wings, you're
Reporting.
3,
Yes, sir.
and I want you here at
On my
the
way.
back for now.
Responding.
So 1 and 2, please take care of the hero, the Starfighter hero. While okay, so they have an Allegiance and a what are you? Secutor. I'm not as worried for the Secutor as I am for the Allegiance. So I am actually going to send my guys to take care of the Allegiance,
Increase to full throttle.
because that's actually pretty worrying for me. But they are going to be sandwiched between us and between someone else. Wait.
What
do
you suggest?
I thought for a second that I had
Encountering resistance.
Hold on.
I thought for a second that I had
Full throttle.
oh look,
Coming back around.
It's just a few victories, but they are behind them.
Attack formation.
Enemy
Go
fire!
after the
Ready to
stragglers.
full throttle. I've got a fix. Stay in attack formation. Enemy fighter!
Can't see him anymore.
And they are going to be taking more of the
I'm Stay in attack formation. Got us targeted. Hold on. Stay in attack formation. Stay in attack formation.
Jamming
Switch
sensors.
batters.
I've got one on
Watcher
me.
6. I'm in
Can
range.
you guys please take care of this? Okay,
Attack formation.
Standing by.
focus.
Take out the engine. On calamari cruiser here. Awaiting orders. Focus fire on the engine.
I'm in range.
Calamari
Coordinates received.
Stay in attack formation. I'm in range.
Roger that, Commander.
Reporting in.
Stay in attack
So
formation.
this is going actually pretty well for us.
I'm in range.
Where are your engines?
Can't shake 'em. I've been hit.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to lose this battle. At least not with all of these reinforcements. Not even with the raid fleet attacking me,
Attack formation.
seeing as I have not lost anything.
Ready for
Hold on.
command.
Regroup for
Transfer
another
all
attack.
power to shield.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Shield.
And well, we are already taking care of their leaders.
Should we go around for another pass?
They're coming in quick.
Let's see. So want
Roger.
all of these fighters, and
Closing on enemy.
Yes, Commander.
please take their
Ready.
engines.
Hit the engines.
More enemy
Hold on.
craft.
Switch batter.
Please.
Hold on. I'm in range. Rendezvous at mark 6.1. Weapons armed. Weapons ready. Stay in attack formation. Closing on
Shields are
enemy.
down.
There we go. This was a pretty easy battle, all things considered.
Hold
I've
on.
lost engine
Stay in
2.
attack formation. Stay in attack formation. I'll try and draw their fire.
I need help. Ah! Yes, Commander.
Enemy fighters on me.
I've got one on me.
Roger that.
I've got one on me.
Awaiting orders.
I am with you. Beware of traps. I've lost engine 2.
Affirmative. Order confirmed. Coming around. Right away.
So these allegiants can't pretty much do anything against us. It's stuck facing the other way because of this victory, and we took their engines. So he's just going to take care of the raid fleet for us. Well, we take advantage of its weak spot.
Awaiting orders. Copy. Roger that.
Orders, sir. Frigate responding. Standing by. Underway.
So we pretty much got a win for free.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting. Y-Wing standing by.
Ready.
And we make sure that they can't escape because you see,
I copy.
we even have an interdictor.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Will be an asshole. Moving to your
So we took everyone in the high command of the Greater Mall route. Really step everyone in this sector, because I know they have some other pterodocs. But this was a pretty good victory for us. And I'm not sure if we can get anything from this pieces that they dropped. But this would have been a pretty great battle for, well, if we had gotten the Red Fleet. So we took everyone in their command that we could, that we know about. So this was actually pretty great for us. I'm not sure I'm going to move down to their territory, considering that we have some other problems over here. But let's see. I'm going to move Lando, at least Lando. I'm going to move him over to Bespin, because it's producing us way more credits than the other planets up there. While I'm going to well, I wish I knew what was at Riado. But guys, this is going to be doing it for this part of the episode, or well, this one video, and I'm going to be recording part 4 right after this. So goodbye everyone, I hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.